Hi everybody and welcome back to another review from Lucky T6. Hope you're well. Lockdown is coming to a bit of an end now, so we're hopefully going to start getting out. And today we've got another little review. For the last few months I've been looking at getting a new mattress top up for our rock and roll bed. As good as they are, they're not the best to sleep on. They're always pretty hard. As per one of my other reviews that you saw, it would have been on my Van Gogh California mattress, which was a bit uncomfortable. It was only about 5mm thick, so I've been looking for a while at getting a bigger mattress and perhaps a double, but I was a little bit worried about the size of the bed because only about 120 between this sort of gap here for the rock and roll, and similar sort of size up the top. So I found this one, and I was only looking yesterday, and it's the Campstar rock and roll self-inflating mattress from Outdoor Revolution. So this is the pack that comes in, pretty small, pretty light. I'm looking to probably store this above me in the pop top once when it's not actually inflated. So we're going to put it down the bed, see what it's like, see how comfortable it is, whether we need to put any air into it as well. But we're going to get the bed down now and we'll see what it does. Okay, so that's the bed down. Comes in a pretty big bag actually. This thing's huge. I don't know why it needs to be so big. For it doesn't make any difference. It makes it easier to get it in and out, I suppose. Comes in this weird blue colour. It's got straps around it as well to hold it all together. Now this one is specially designed and shaped to fit the rock and roll bed. So there's actually a little cut off on one of the corners. I just need to figure out which way that is, which way it goes round. This side. Yep, that's it. So it's the blues face up, grey face down, and it is probably about 20 centimeters thick when it's deflated. So that will go in the pop top for storage. So this is one thing I'm starting to find is I'm starting to probably head towards less stuff as much as I can. So let's go around the back and I'll open it up and we'll let it self-inflate. Okay, so on the end of here we've got two valves, so I'm thinking this is split down the middle in the way it works. So I'm understanding we just open these up and there's like a little valve and you just push it and it spins around. And yeah, it's definitely already, it's starting to suck the air in, so it's starting to expand. What we're going to do, we're going to leave it like this, come back in about 10 minutes and see how much it's gone up by. But this is meant to go up by about 10 centimeters, but we will see how that goes. To be fair, there is still a little bit of room either side. I know obviously you don't sleep right to the edges, so that's not going to bother me too much. As long as the main part is taking the weight of me and the missus, then we should be absolutely fine. But yeah, feels pretty good quality so far, and it definitely looks like it's going to be a lot thicker than the Van Gogh California mattress, which was about the same sort of cost. So so far it's looking pretty promising, but we'll come back in 10 minutes, we'll give it a little test drive. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, that's not too bad. So it's been about 10 minutes and oh, that's decent. My only concern is, and the missus is going to hate that massive gap, this might be an issue. That is a big gap, and this is a standard rock and roll bed. Do we need a gap that big? I don't know. I'm now thinking I should have got the bigger one. Let's have a little think about this. So my initial thoughts are, it's brilliant. The overall feel of it is great, but I'm left with a massive gap. So now I'm a bit confused with what to do. I feel that now I need the bigger one. I feel like I should have gone for the double for slightly more money. I'm not worried about this gap because my overall concern was that it might actually push up the edge, but that's like a 15-20 mil gap, and this is meant to be designed specifically for a rock and roll bed. Now this is a Camper King conversion, which can't be any different from any others out there, and there's no gaps down the side, so I know you don't lay right to the edge, but your leg is going to hang off a little bit. But, I don't know. Let's check the overall comfort now. I haven't blown any air into this or anything, so this is just literally the expansion. Yep. Nope. You're right, I'm falling off the edge. Well, another mattress designed for campervan that I'm sending back. This is number 2. If you got a Camper King conversion, I would suggest just get a standard full width mattress and stick it in here. These ones, I know they're designed to be for specifically for these, but the gap is just monstrous on it. Massive. Let's see that I was laying down there and it's just too big a gap. You'd lose a child down there. So yeah, back to the drawing board. I'm gonna have to send this one back. I'm happy with the mattress itself. The mattress is brilliant. So Outdoor Evolution mattress, 10mm. It's gonna, absolutely brilliant. But I'm gonna have to send this back now, which is a nightmare. It's gonna cost me more money, but hey, I'll do that and try and get one sent express delivery again and cost me more money and get a double. I'm even gonna get a tape measure and measure it, and I'm gonna measure this and see what it should come up. It should be 120. I really don't think it's 120 wide. Unless the 100 is not 10mm, it's actually 100 as in it's 1 meter wide. It looks smaller than a meter, but we'll check that. I'm gonna have a little look. It would appear I'm stupid. The 100 isn't 10mm. It's 100 wide, so that's a meter wide. Why would this be made specifically for a camper with a cutout? What rock and roll beds are a meter wide? Unless I'm just stupid, which I must be. 1 meter, I can't believe it. When really I need 120 wide. Or at a push, 122. So I'm going to send this back to the drawing board, go to the post office, mess around again, cost me money, and send it back. Outdoor Evolution, great invention for midgets if you want a single bed in your camper van. Wonderful. The overall feel of it's good, so I'm probably still going to use you guys, but I'm going to get the bigger version of it and try and get it by tomorrow because we're going away this weekend. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the dodgy review. Again, another mattress tested out. Definitely always go for the 10cm thick. I'll even check that as well. Trusty measure. Just about 8 to 10 centimeters thick, but a lot better. So I am going to get this one again, but I'm going to get the bigger proper version of it and we'll test that one out. So be back in a couple of days and we're going to check it all out. I'll add it to this video so it's all done in one go with the results, but I will do a specific video for it, but I'll come back on this video to let you know. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.